Hi, Red Group. This is our last week that we'll be working with ending sounds. Of course, we'll always be practicing ending sounds, but we'll move on to something else next week. So we're going to do some finishing up work. So the first thing that you have is this. Okay, you should find this in your packet. And what you'll want to do is cut out all of these pictures, and then you're going to sort them and do some gluing. So you're going to put the ones that end like bear. If they have the same ending sound as bear, they'll go in this row. And if they have the same ending sound as boat, they'll go in this row. Okay? So either bear, I'm not going to tell you the letter, but I want you to think what letter that is. It goes, and this is boat. So if they end with boat, okay, let's look at these pictures. Guitar, caterpillar, astronaut, ladder, quiet, rocket, deer, zipper, night, helicopter. Okay, so you're going to want to look at these pictures and sort them to see where they go. That's step number 1. Okay, so I want you to do that. And then I want you, after you finish that, I'm going to take a picture of this and put it in the newsletter. And I want you to look at this picture. And this is a way to test yourself to see if you can figure out the ending sounds for all of these words. Now, I started writing the words like the beginning of the word here. And I want you to use your whiteboard and write down the ending sounds for each of these words. I know it's a lot, and I know that you can do it because you've been practicing this a lot. So here's what the pictures are in case you can't tell. Sometimes you know my drawings are a little bit funny. Star, pop, hat, pen, clam, leaf, sad, box, tag, tub. Okay, so what I want you to do is you'll get your whiteboard, and I'd hold it up and down because these go up and down like that. And you use your marker, and so you'll look at the first one and you'll say star, and then whatever sound star ends with, you'll write that letter right here. And then you'll go to the next one. Pop. What letter does pop end with? You'll write that right under it, okay? So you're going to go down and you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 letters on this side. And then you'll start back up at the top. Leaf. What does that end with? And you'll put it up here. And you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you'll have 5 letters on this side. And then you'll have 5 letters on this side. When you finish, I want you to show it to a grown-up and have them look at the picture of these words and look at the letters that you wrote down and to do a check with you and to go through and check to make sure that the letters you wrote match the sounds that you hear at the end of these words. Okay, so this is kind of like a final assessment. I want you to really check in with yourself and see if this is something that you feel confident with, that you feel you're able to go through and come up with the ending sounds for these. Okay, so step 1 is a little bit of sorting and matching. Step 2 is using a whiteboard to write down those ending sounds. And I'll take a picture of it so you can just see this right in the newsletter. Okay, go ahead and get started. Good luck.